is another episode of SP Cubed. This is kind of an overview of the F2L method I developed. I said F2L method, not F2L subset, because it has nothing to do with F2L. It just did the same thing as F2L. Okay, so basically, you start off by getting a scrambled cube, and you're like, okay, first I have to do this, and then like, yeah, that's actually not part of the video. That's like if you're a non-cuber trying to do that. Anyways, this is like a video showing you what you would want to do. So basically, start off by instead of doing a cross first, we do a 1x2x2 block. I'm going to call it a heist block because it is used because that's what it is called in a different method. Heist. Shout out to Ryan Heist for inventing that method, although I don't use it. It's an advanced method. It's an extremely interesting block building method. Start off by doing this, and then do zeroing. I'm just kidding, don't have to do zeroing, because zeroing is not even a real thing. Okay, so then you can start with the 1x2x2 block. I'm gonna see if I want to take a tutorial, not a overview. It's an overview. EO plus EP. So then after it builds 1x2x2 block, we have to expand it. So again, this is not a tutorial. If you want to learn this, I'm going to leave my. But if you want my written tutorial, I'm going to leave a Reddit post I posted on the cubing subreddit. So. A minute. Oh, I think I messed up with that algorithm. 1 sec. There. Wait a minute. This is on my 2x2 block, not a square. Okay, I'm going to switch these two edges, so there. So, I didn't insert it using a beginner's method of log. I have to do that backwards, but at least now I have 2x2 block. Then after this, you then have to expand this. So this is a Petrus block. We'd have to expand this to a Petrus. We'd have to expand this to a double roux block, or to a. Wait, I forgot to mention. I call this a half X cross, because an X cross is basically, if you don't know, where basically where you have it's like a cross on C fob, except where you have an edge, except where you have an F2L pair already inserted. Basically, a half X cross is basically where an X cross, except with the rest of the cross not a thing. So basically, you then do the insert using other beginners method F2L algorithms. I'm not saying beginners F2L algorithms. That's completely different. I'm saying algorithms and the beginners method that do the same thing as F2L. So then you find another edge like this, and then you insert the final edge, this, and then 2x2x2 block complete. 2x2x3 block at least. Now you then have to create something. You have to create headlights. Like this. Headlights look like this. Then you do mini F2L, where you solve the rest of the edges using beginner's method of 2L, and then you find the final edge. Insert it. Then you insert it. First two layers are complete. Bye.